Hello everybody, it's Dylan again. I'm recording this video right after my Henry Bowers theory video. It's another video on it. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm not going to be able to record for a little while. I was going to be doing this video tomorrow, but I'll probably just upload it tomorrow because I'm going to New York. So I won't be able to upload stuff for a couple days. But so that's why I'm doing this video now, just to let you know. And I might upload it now, just so it'll just keep you good for a while, because I don't really do videos that often. So anyway, this probably won't be your first choice for stuff on this topic, but it's still a good insight on this. Today I'm going to be talking about the spider, the turtle, and the other. Oh my! So in it, you might have heard of the turtle, which isn't really in the first It movie, but it probably is going to be in the second It movie, the new ones. But it is in the book, which I'll be discussing with you. So basically, let's start with the spider. So the spider or its true form that a human can see without going insane is a spider-like creature, which you see in the miniseries of It. Which you could probably look it up. You just look up It Spider and it'll come up. It's pretty weird. And it feeds every 27 years to basically feed itself and help grow its young. And at the end of the book, when they're adults and they go back to defeat it, after they've wounded it after the ritual of Chud, which I will talk about the ritual of Chud, it drops some of its babies, and Ben has to crush them so they don't come out and restart a new species of It spiders. And then Bill goes and he basically crushes its heart from the inside. Which in the miniseries they tear it open and crush its heart. So it is kind of two entities. It has its physical form, which can be killed, and that has a direct, kind of spiritual line across the Macroverse, which I'll explain more about, to the Deadlights. Deadlights can be shown from its physical form, but it's a completely different, being. And if human beings see it, they basically get sent to it in outer space across the Macroverse. That's why it has an obsession with, you'll float too, you'll float off into my Deadlights. And that's why Pennywise is always saying, you'll float too, and stuff like that. And basically that's where they feed off and drain them, human beings. So that's kind of basically what it is. And the reason it takes the form of a clown is because it's easier to lure children in, which I don't know why a kid would trust a clown just in the sewer. Hiya, Georgie. I'd be like, this, I'm out. Bleep this, bleep, I'm out. I can't swear in my videos because my mom will probably see it and be like, oh, you're swearing. Oh. Anyway, that was stupid what I just talked about. So that's basically the spider. The turtle is another creature in the Macroverse, which is kind of not really space. It's kind of a separate dimension, which Earth is in, and Earth was created by the galaxy that we are in right now was created by the turtle, which is it's more powerful and older, much older than the spider. It basically threw up the universe. It's confusing, I know. It threw up the universe when it was sick, and then that's how the universe came to be. And then who basically, the only thing it does is sleep, eat, dream. And once it's old enough, which it was about to do at the end of the book, repopulate and make its species larger. I don't know what would have happened if they made its species larger. It isn't really. Whoa! What was? Whoa. Sorry about that. It would have probably been catastrophic goal for the entire Earth, and the universe probably would have been destroyed. But that's basically all that there is about the turtle. But the turtle knows about Chud, and when Bill fights it for the first time. Bill is basically the leader, and he's the person who does the ritual of Chewed with it. When it goes to see the spider, it like interlocks, and they but in like a mind fight, he gets like thrown away into the Macroverse, and he's like floating away, and then he sees the turtle, and he asks, "How do I destroy it?" And it said there is only Chewed, which is what he is doing now. And if he eventually started to believe that he could defeat it, which kind of like is like against it itself. It like its weakness is believing, or as game theory said, shining, which is like in The Shining. In it that I can't really go into that because that's something that he came up with, but it's a pretty it's pretty believable. And he eventually said he thrusts his fists against the post and still insists he sees the ghost, which is this rhyme that his mom came up with, Bill's mom came up with, to help him get over his stutter, because Bill stutters. I kind of stutter, but like it's like a little bit when I'm like making videos because I get nervous. Like he stuttered really badly, and he finally said it out loud. He thrust his fist against the post and still insists he sees the ghost, and then he basically broke free from its hold and sent it away. And during the ritual of Chewed, I don't really know how this works, but it gets damaged in some ways. It gets cuts across its body, which weaken it. I don't know how this really this works, but basically belief is like the main thing that it is against, and people who can harness the power of belief. So that's that. Now I'm gonna go and talk about the Macroverse and the other. The other isn't really known about. I never had heard about it until I read the book. But basically, Bill, when he is sent across the Macroverse, almost being sent into the Deadlights, he can sense something that's greater than the turtle, and greater than it, much older than the turtle, and created the turtle. But it doesn't interfere. It only watches. It created the turtle, which created the universe, which brought the spider, which the other created. Bill said he sensed it, and that's basically the only thing you know about the other. But I think because Stephen King, he always is religious in his books, and has brings religion in some way. The other is kind of what I think what Stephen King would consider God, because God is greater than the turtle, and the turtle created the universe, so it's like the Almighty that what created everything. But it's weird. It says it never interfered, which in the Bible it says that God obviously interfered. So that's basically what the other is. It's all that's basically known about the other. All that it's greater than it, and greater than the turtle. That's basically it. That's all that I can really explain. That's the best thing. That's all you really need to know. That's probably the best explanation. Summarize of the explanation. Other people can go deeper into this, and I'd recommend other people do so. And yeah, that's basically the spider, the turtle, and what I can get of the other explained. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more theory videos on it or something else, just let me know, and I will do so. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.